ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Amajal Knowles with your ZNS Total Sports. Well, Bahamian basketball superstar is back home and doing his best to give back. Phoenix Suns star big man DeAndre Jordan yesterday bringing some smiles to a lot of young faces at the Fusion Superplex. Aside from taking photos and signing autographs, Jordan donating $10,000 to Urban Renewal as well as some school supplies.
And say for them, I was in their position once. I can actually vouch for that. You know, just how guys came back to the Bahamas and gave back, like Klay Thompson, Jeremy Tyler. You know, just guys, you know, coming back, starting with camps, participating with us. You know, them just saying hi or just being in the presence around us can inspire us. And the same twinkle I had in my eye, I can see it in theirs. So me just trying to be a great example and try to represent the Bahamas the best way I can is a motivation for these guys.
Oh man, it's awesome, man. I mean, I know Dre for a long time now. We saw this coming all the way up into the #1 pick to draft, and for him to finally get established in the league, have a good season, and now to come home and give back is awesome. We a lot more stuff that he wants to do as far as in the inner communities and giving back, and even when he's not here and doesn't have time to even you know, to try to put things in place for kids to have an opportunity to try to make it to where he is. So it's a beautiful thing, and I hope that people keep on supporting him. And this is something that when we continue to come home in off seasons, we want to do for years to come.
Now, when asked if he had any words to leave with the youngsters, this is what Jordan had to say.
I can honestly say, just put God first and just always have faith, because just getting to this level, your test will be tested. And trust me, it will try to make you crumble. And, you know, if you always keep God first and you actually have faith and you keep working on yourself, because God helps them who helps himself, you know, you will see your hard work pay off. And, yep, you will see your results and achievement accomplished very quickly.
Well, the charitable spirit certainly not only finding its way here at home, but also abroad, as another Bahamian basketball star is doing the same. Sacramento Kings guard Buddy Hield holding a basketball camp over in the States that brought some kids an equal amount of smiles.
I was thinking future, like when I go to NBA, I can use my platform to help them. And, you know, it's always good to put a smile on a kid's face, you know, especially when you give them a pair of shoes or a shirt or school supplies, you know, that can go a long way to help their families out. I do a big camp in the Bahamas where there's about 750 kids, 1,000 kids that come out, and you know, Nike only give me so much, so I was trying to figure a way to make more money so I can like buy extra bags and school bags for the kids so I can get them stuff. So because everybody's not as fortunate in the Bahamas, so I'm just trying to find a way to give back to them and put on a camp where I can raise extra money to take care of them. So it's been fun, you know, it's being blessed. You know, I'm proud of the kids coming out, and I thank for the parents allowing their kids to come out and just help me out a bit.
Still in basketball news, they're calling it the Super 60 Showdown, a local basketball exhibition organized by Doris Johnson play caller Danico Bowles that's expected to bring a lot of eyes on some promising local talent.
Super 60 Showdown Bahamas, which is a extension of the Super 60 that we do in America. We bring the best players from the island, and we try to give them an opportunity to be seen and exposure to colleges, other scouts, whatever level they play on. Even JUCOs and high schools are always looking for players. And over here in the Bahamas, we know they're very athletic. A problem they have, though, is they're not getting the exposure. People don't know.
The focus is to teach. You know, we've got some amazing trainers, and you know, the whole focus is trying to teach them all the little things, the simple things that'll eventually make them the players and the people that we hope them to be in the you know, amazing world that we live in.
I know you guys are just starting out right now, but what have you seen so far?
Well, today, incredible athletes. They're working very, very hard, and they've got some great trainers out here that are really pushing them to the limit, and they respond really well to that. They compete, and really great kids.
And earlier this week, Kevin KJ Johnson was elected as first vice president of the New Providence Basketball Association. So our ZNS Total Sports team asked him how will he balance the new post while still being the head coach at C.I. Gibson.
Of course not, no. You know, that's my love. It's all about developing and growing the young guys in the country and giving them an opportunity to play a game of basketball at the high school level and at a high level, and hopefully, you know, just help them see a vision to get a scholarship to further their education through basketball. But that's just one step. But the league itself, to grow it and to make sure that the young men are disciplined and understand the importance of playing the game and playing the game the right way.
In football news, we've seen several viral videos over the past few years of teams' excitement of being selected to the Makers Wanted Bahamas Bowl, and for organizers, they say the feeling remains the same.
You know what? It's a big challenge, and all the schools are really competitive about it, and so now they're all trying to outdo each other on how they make the announcement with their kids. And there is a great deal of excitement about it because, you know, December I'm in the north part of the world. My office is in Cleveland, Ohio, so I'm in New York and Ohio and Indiana and Michigan and Illinois. It's a little chilly that time of the year. So the opportunity to come down here for a week, practice, have some fun activities, and then play in a great venue, wow. How can you not get excited about that?
More teams wanting to come. The excitement and you've probably have seen on social media the excitement that the players find when they find out they're getting to come to the Bahamas. It's always a tremendous, exciting time. The coaches play off of it extremely well. They use it in recruiting. Their alumni are thrilled. It's national television. It's a trip to paradise. And most of these young people never get a chance to visit a foreign country and to see your culture and to meet your people and to enjoy the food and the music and all the things that make the Bahamas such a wonderful experience.
And for all you karate fans out there, you want to find yourselves at the Kendall Geologics Gymnasium tomorrow, as it will mark the start of the 4th Continental Karate Championships.
We start at 9 a.m. sharp. The tournament should be running until about 1:30 Saturday. That's the main event. Friday, which the 14th, we are looking at technical seminars. We are hosting referee courses, international referee courses. That we are certifying international referees. That you could be a referee any part of the world. Different from that, we're doing the Shodokan seminars, Shooteroo, and the Kyoshinkai seminars right here also at the NSA.
And that's been a look at sports. A quick check on weather is up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.